The Husqvarna Viking Designer Brilliance 80 has a function in the embroidery area called trim position. You don't know how important this is until you start using it. And I'm going to tell you a secret. Not all embroidery machine brands have this. And anytime we have a mix of embroidery machines in a class, I always get people kind of jealous of the Viking machine. So here's what it does and 2 ways you can access it. So before I show you that, one of the things we've talked about is the online Embroidery Essentials course. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot of applique, you got to stop, you got to trim, there's cut work, there's all sorts of things that you learn. So if you truly want to just explore other options with your machine, we do a 5.5 hours, a course you get to keep for life, and you use these techniques that I'm teaching you in every time you sit down to stitch. So if you want to commit these to memory, definitely jump over to our Embroidery Essentials online course. There's links below this YouTube video to really get these ingrained in your head. So sometimes when we're doing in the hoop projects, we got to stop, we got to trim, like an applique. So I've got a design on the screen right now. We've touched go, we've come all the way over to the embroidery screen. So anytime that you need to stop or pause and trim something, it's not easy to trim with your foot directly over that area. So the first way to get to the trim position, and the easiest, is to use your needle up-down button. Watch. As you push it, oh, watch out, here it comes. So you either need to scoot your chair back or be prepared. It could hit you in the tummy there. All right, so what it does is it moves the needle to the upper right corner of the hoop. So it's just hanging out. What it did was brought the whole embroidery hoop forward like a tray, and then you can get in, you can trim your fabric. If it's not too hard or too detailed, oftentimes you can do that without taking your hoop off. You could get something positioned, laid into place, make sure it's all taped down as your directions have asked, and you're ready to stitch. Now you can touch the start stop button. It will then move back and get you ready to stitch. If you wanted to just move back before you push start, touch that needle up button again, and it will move back into position. Now, I mentioned there was 2 ways to access trim position. So if you are over here on the screen, the small hoop picture with the 4 arrows, that pops up a hoop options menu, and you'll notice trim position is here as well. So if you touch that, then it moves it just like I showed you. Needle up down is the closest, easiest for you to use. So I hope you'll enjoy, like I said, to enjoy that function, because not everybody has it.